Hey, it took me a minute to get on here. Oh, let's see. Can I switch it? Uh-uh. Oh, can you hear me? Hold on. I don't want it to be too loud. Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I know I got a mic, y'all. I hope like the mic is clear, you know? I've been like trying it out. Okay, awesome. Hey Tasha, hey Court, hey Serotonin. Hey, Ari, how do you want me to address you? Because sometimes you say serotonin, sometimes you say Ari. Which one are you comfortable with? Hey Tasha. We have the lit crew back. Tasha, Court, Serotonin. Y'all are so lit. Ah, got it. Ooh, working with rose quartz. It's been so long since I've like actually like worked with stones. It's been a minute. I think the last time I worked with crystals was like 2020, maybe. Like maybe like after COVID happened. Like I'll still admire a crystal, like, oh, that's cute, that's pretty, but I don't like buy it or get it from my. Hold on. Okay, how about now? I don't know what happened, but how about I don't know what happened. Bro, I don't even know where I left off. Oh, yeah, crystals. I take forever picking and choosing crystals. Like if I'm like at a store, at a crystal store, I take for. Hold on. Okay, how about now? I think I have to charge my mic, y'all. But can you guys hear me? I just turned off the mic. I think I have to charge it. Yeah. But so far I like the mic. I got it from Amazon. And the cool thing about this thing though is like you can charge it as you're using this piece. It's so cool. It is so cool. So, but yeah, my mic, I just found out with the mic though, you have to charge the mic. You don't have to charge this part. This is a Bluetooth connector that will connect the mic to the phone, but you have to charge the mic. So I think I have to charge the mic now. Oh, this tea tastes so good. Yeah, that's what I got it, Tasha. I don't believe in like spending a whole lot of money for anything. This tea, this is the raspberry zinger. It hits just right. It's it's raspberry zinger. It's from, okay, like, do you guys know Sleepy Time? Like the Sleepy Time tea? Like the same brand, but this is the raspberry zinger. So I just gotten onto agave. I used to like be really bad with sugar. And so I switched over to honey. And then I did some research and I was like, let me see about agave. And y'all, I love it. I love agave. Like, it's delicious. I recommend it. Oh, that teaches. Woo! Y'all, this tea. And just an FYI, like a little like witchy tip is like I like to sometimes use the tea bags as like a bath in a bath. So if I'm doing like a spiritual bath, I might put like green tea in there or peppermint, whatever type of attention I got going on. I just plop it in the bathtub. Dry dates also naturally sweeten and good for our lady parts. Interesting. And goji berries. Like, dates are really good. I've tried them before and they're delicious. They're extremely sweet, but like I went to this place and they had like this Snickers bar, but it was like a vegan Snickers bar, whatnot. It was like a date wrapped around like a walnut and like a chocolate ganache filling inside. It was so good. It was so good. But I'm really interested in how dry dates is good for our lady parts. Like, is it good for like urinary, reproductive? Like, I'm curious. I feel like class is in session now. I think Court is leading our classroom. I'm just vibing with y'all before we get into the reading. Oh, can regulate the hormones. Sarah sounds like LMAO. We're all just waiting for a teacher Court. Okay, so you drink it when you're on your period. Ooh, okay. Like, what I drink after my period, I like to drink grape juice or beet juice. Because, like, you know, like sometimes after your period, you just feel so tired. So But when I drink beet juice or grape juice, I feel like I'm good. You know, I'm back to normal. Yeah, beet juice is really good. And I personally love how it tastes. I like to drink them. Like the juice, I love to eat them. And I like to put them in smoothies. And now I've been putting agave in my smoothies. Or versus like putting juice in my smoothies, I now put coconut water in a smoothie. Because so many juices out there have so much like added sugars in it. And I had a really hard time like going to stores and they had all this added sugar in the juice. Like, nuh-uh, like ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? Like I personally like I'm not at that level where I can do smoothies with just water in it. Like it has to have some sort of flavor in it. You know? So I put coconut water in it. Okay, you boil ginger and saffron and drink it? Interesting. Now I boil ginger, but I never added with saffron. I never did that before. Looking for a pen. Where's a pen when I need it? Oh, here I go. Okay. Okay, so it says ginger and saffron. Asian moms live by this. So ginger and saffron. Interesting. Like how much saffron do you put in there? Like a little bit, like a pinch of saffron, like. Because I can gauge how much ginger I put in mine, but I never tried it with saffron. So, like, what is it good for? Oh, you grate a bit. Okay. Yeah, let me get me a pen. Hold on a second. I'm going to tell you what I'm really obsessed with. Sarah tells me I don't know average. I'm obsessed with this pen. Like, you can erase it. You can erase your pen markings. Like, look. Like, okay, so I wanna write something, right? Can you see it? Okay, darn it, it's too bright. Hold on. Okay. Right? I promise you, I'm gonna do a magic trick. You see that? You see that? Okay. Look. Okay, look. It's gone. It's gone. Yo, I'm obsessed with this pen. No more ugly list. Okay? No more ugly list. You know where you try to make your list look all cute and you mess up and you scribble and now the whole list looks ugly. No more. No more. It's like amazing. Like all my notes now, they look so cute because there's no scribble on it. You know? Okay. All right, let's get to the collective. My birthday was so lit, y'all. My listen, listen. Cat Williams came to my city, y'all. Cat Williams came to our city, and he was so hilarious. So hilarious. I was just like hysterically laughing. I took the whole week off my job, like the whole freaking week off. And I just had such a good time. Like, I met people, did yoga, clean, start to vision what I want to see my life within a year. Like, bought new clothes for the winter because winter is, starting to come around. But it was good. Tasha, how was your birthday? Happy birthday again. I'm gonna wait till Tasha talks about her birthday, and then we're gonna get into the collective. The American date system always confuses me. Serotonin, what date system are you used to? And Tasha, ain't nothing wrong with that in the house. That's what's up. That was me last year. I didn't want to talk to nobody, be with nobody. I just want to chill and be by myself. Oh, date, month, year. Then year, month, date. Interesting. I forgot some other nations, they go by the year first. Because, like, I've seen dates like that. That's like the year first. And they're like, oh, so you mean like the month? It's like, no, the year. So I've seen people who actually use it, though. But I think they come from different places, though. Like different countries. And I think the person that used it, I think he came from Mexico. And that was just how he, like, did his time and dates and stuff. Okay, so let's get into the collective reading. Ancestor spiritual team, please protect us all as we're doing this reading. May the messages be clear, concise, and accurate. God, thank you for this time. Protect us all. And as well, the messages will be clear, concise, and accurate, and for our highest good. Amen. Thank you. There's 3 people in here. Can we have 3 likes? Thank you. So let me channel first. I just get a huge moment of like elevation. Elevation. And it's weird because in the last like impromptu live that I did, we talked about an airplane, about soaring high and everything like that. And as I'm channeling, I'm seeing a airplane fly. Okay, so the same message applies. So there's a reiteration of like there's going to be a moment of elevation in life, um just a level up in life in general. And it's interesting here because at the bottom of the deck it says shine, and I'm kind of getting really excited because there's like some sort of like recognition. Okay. um it doesn't have to be grand, it doesn't have to be like global attention, but it's almost like people like patting you on the back, like good job. Okay. Like a lot of people want to see all your efforts here. Okay. Like people's gonna start to see your talents, your gifts. It's like you're finally gonna be showcased in front of the right people, if that makes sense. Like I don't know why, but Oprah comes to mind. Like her childhood, she always had that star quality. Okay, she always had it, but it took her to be in front of the right people for her to finally get on TV, type of thing. So you always had that star quality. So just because you don't have the attention that you want now, just because you don't have the praise that you want now, doesn't mean you don't have the star quality. It doesn't mean that you're not of quality. It doesn't mean that you don't have anything valuable to share in this world. It's just in due time that attention, that fame and accolades that will come. So if you feel like you're not in that moment energetically in time, that doesn't mean that you're not important. You know what I mean? I don't know why I feel like I had to say that. Okay. So let's get into the cards. Wow, we have reach out. And we have opportunity begins. Oh, I'm telling you, it's like the right person will like reach out and recognize like how great you are. Okay. Like I really feel like someone wants to offer some sort of opportunity for you that's going to bring in a lot of joy. There's 5 people in here. Can we have 5 likes, please? It's like there's people who wants to support you, okay? Like they want to uplift you, elevate you. I just see a whole lot of praise here. A lot of recognition here. And that's basically what I'm seeing. And for some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all are not seeing the praises now. You guys are not seeing the accolades now. You guys are not seeing the grades now. You guys are not seeing you being on the papers now. You feel like you're not being chosen now, but it doesn't mean you're not great. It doesn't mean that you ain't the shit. I mean, you already the shit. Just know that. Just because people haven't discovered you yet doesn't mean that you haven't discovered yourself. It's like this importance of like it's all about discovering yourself. That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Like that's like the most important thing. Like discovering yourself. Like, do you know you're great? You know? Like, don't look outside of yourself, to get that confirmation if you're great. Don't look outside of yourself to get that confirmation that you are of quality, that you bring an impact on people. Like, do you know that? You know what I mean? But I feel like there's people starting to notice you. Okay, so like if you're on YouTube, there's more subscribers, more views, there's more, comments. If you're doing more work in a community, I just saw a newspaper, so someone here might be on a newspaper for some work that they're doing in the community. Or like I heard an ad. So there could be someone here who wants to put in an ad on a newspaper or something like that, okay? We have joy and stability. Wow, interesting. We have 3, 4, and 4. And then when you add all those numbers together, that's what? 11? Interesting. Yeah, 11. I can do basic mathematics, y'all. 4 plus 4 plus 3 equals 11. Yeah. Wait, right? Wait, no, wait. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. See, I listen. I passed mathematics school. I passed my listen. I passed, but it's not my strong suit. It is not. It's not my strong suit. But anyway, I just see a lot of people like, wow, like Collective really got it. Like they really got the talent. They got what it takes, and I don't know why, but it's giving me like a record producer almost, right? Like they're scouting for talent, and then they see you, okay? Um, and when this opportunity comes, I heard that it's really important for you to state what you want out of the deal. Don't let anyone cut some deal with you without your input or, without your wants and needs being recorded in a contract or whatnot. Like, for example, I don't know, let's say, there's a lot of spiritual people on here. So let's say someone um, gets a hold of your YouTube channel or whatnot, and they love your content, and they're like, okay, you know what, I want you to pull up to, my party and do some readings for people, I don't know, I'm just saying random ass shit. And, but they the one, like, this is your reading, this is your gifts that you're providing to people. So it's like you set the time frame, you set the price, you set your guidelines, right? And if they can't honor that, then you ain't going. You ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, y'all, when I used to start out doing readings in public and in person, like a lot of people would try to get free readings out of me. You know what I mean? Like they'll invite me to places, but then it was like, oh, it costs. Yeah, it costs. It costs. It costs. It costs. Okay. Yes, it costs money. Like there was times in my heart that I felt guided to do the free reading anyway, but sometimes like, come on, man, like really, like so, like, call the shots, Call the shots. Don't let people boss you around because all of a sudden they start to see your talent, you know what I'm saying? And, probably use it for their, for their good. Period. There's 5 people in here. I need to see 5 likes. There's 5 people in here, and I need to see them 5 thumbs up. I appreciate it. So basically, yeah, people are going to see your talent, but at the same time, if someone wants to make you an offer, Collective, make sure you call in the shots. Okay? Make sure that you honor yourself, your wants, your needs. Okay? Like I had one opportunity, right, where the person wanted me to, they basically controlled how much I should charge my readings. And I don't do that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I did that because I didn't understand the game. You know what I mean? Like I didn't understand the business game, like how to run and stuff like that. Yes, girl, you're talking about this is how much you're gonna charge. Like what? Like what? Yes, yes. I was like, man, this ain't gonna last long. But honestly, I am very appreciative of that moment because I learned a lot. I learned a lot when it comes to business and spirituality. Like how to make spirituality your business. I'm thankful for that. That part I didn't like, but I listen. At the end of the day, I learned. It's really up to me to call the shots. And if someone cannot honor myself, my talent, Like regular, like it's like what it's like just like how singers and artists gets exploited, spiritualists, terrorists, media exploited as well. You know what I mean? So it's just yes, you're gonna get the recognition. Yes, people gonna see that you're talented, but be careful of people who wants to take advantage of that. Okay. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? For the highest scale of the collective. You have finding balance. Okay, ain't this beautiful? That's kind of a pretty card. And then we have rest and reconsider in reverse. And what I'm getting together is like when it comes to these two cards, it's really, really, really important to start looking at getting rid of certain things. Start making room for new to come in. I know that sounds so cliche, but this is what's coming up. Okay. If you've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed lately, what really helps me, because I know that when I start to become really overwhelmed, it's because I have a lot going on in here. Like I'm trying to remember everything. I'm trying to think about my day job, my business. And I think about, making sure I maintain my car, maintain my house. And then when I'm thinking about all these things, I get so like anxious, you know? And that's why I've gotten back to making lists now. And I feel so much better. Like I feel like so much better. And so it's time to really, really, because here's the thing, I'm kind of getting like this imagery, right? Of like someone's trying to open the door, okay, of success. But they can't open the door because there's so much clutter behind it. Or it's like, yeah, it's like someone can't even know. It's like someone cannot even tell that there's a door to go through because it's just so much baggage, like covering that door. Like if you were to like, and also too, the coolest thing about cleaning stuff is like you start to find stuff that you have forgotten that you lost, or you start to find like um creative ways to use stuff that you found. Okay. I'm not just talking about physically cleaning out things, but like consistently cleaning your energy, consistently cleaning your energy, especially if you're into tarot, energy work, if you do some sort of spiritual practice. It is very, very important to constantly cleanse your energy. Like set some time at least once a day to be like, I don't know how long it would take for someone to cleanse, everyone's different, but you know what I mean? Like set some time out each day to start cleaning out some stuff, because I do see some new things want to come in, but it's really all about making some room. And I really think it's kind of like, I think it's kind of one of the most overlooked methods of manifesting manifesting is one of the most overlooked methods of manifestation, because I don't think people talk about that, cleaning up just to manifest. But I'm telling you, like every time I clean up, I start manifesting stuff like crazy, like new stuff, like new clothes. Like if I give away clothes, I just get new clothes, some way somehow. You know. Anything else for the collective? Is there anything else for the collective? Oh, shoot. That's interesting. That was kind of hidden there. Okay. Wow. Woo. Okay. So this message is for the hopeless romantics out here. Wow. Okay, so this is the storyline. Okay, so first we have the crown chakra. We have move. We have hope, helpless and hopeless. And then we have sadness and isolation. Y'all are funny in this chat. I'm not calling nobody out. Look, here's the storyline. Let's not verbally abuse Tasha tonight. I'm sorry. That laugh was too hard. I had to cough. Oh, stop. Okay. Dang. Okay, so I'm getting this song. Like, oh my gosh, who sings it? It's a very bizarre song, but I can't help but vibe to it. Okay, so if you guys have watched that movie Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. Yo, the chat is so funny. Dang, Tasha, Scorpio Sun and Libra Moon. Wow. That's an interesting combination. Wow. I can see how that can be the struggle. Like internal struggle. Like with the Scorpionic energy and Libra energy. Hoo-wee. Because like I'm pretty straightforward with love and relationships. Like I'm a Scorpio Sun, Aries Moon, so those are very compatible. Not I wouldn't say compatible, but they rule under the same planet. So it's just like I don't really have like opposite extremes or parallelity or anything like that when it comes to that stuff. But dang, like Libra and oh wow. But anyway, the message that I'm getting here, it's like y'all really trying to manifest love. Like serotonin, no idea what these mean, but interesting. We should have like a live astrology class or something. I think that'd be so cool. I mean, Corey, you say you're gonna start talking about your astrology, so we waiting on it. You know, whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready. You know, but or if you want to, or if you want to stay in the chat, go ahead. You know, that's up to you. But the message that I'm getting here is like y'all really are trying to manifest love. Y'all have prayed about it, talked to God about it, wishing on it, daydreaming about it, just hoping that it comes through the door and stuff like that. And then you're wondering why it hasn't happened yet. So you get kind of sad or depressed or lonely, wondering why love hasn't happened yet because you've been praying for a long time for it. And you know, it puts you in a really like sucky mood. You know? Let me She was happening. What what is OBCD? But yeah, this is getting me like I'm so sad, so lonely, because ain't got nobody to love on type of energy. And it's very interesting because like here's the thing. Here's the thing, like with this hope, with this helpness, with this helpless and hopeless, like the sun is shining, bro. The sun is shining, and this person still standing there sad. Who who looks at the sun all sad and shit? Like who does that? Like when people look at the sun, they usually feel happy and in awe that the sun is shining. So it's like don't let your singlehood don't let your singlehood overlook the other good things that are happening in your life. Okay, don't let your singlehood rob your happiness of other things that's going well in your life. Don't let your side crying in the sun. Don't let don't let your singlehood isolate you to the point that you can't even meet anyone new. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, someone here needs to start reprogramming your thoughts about love and relationships and really get away from this like, well, I'm a nobody until someone loves me type of mindset. Because what I've been doing lately that's been helping me. Hold on. Damn, that tea is good. What I've been doing that's been helping me. I'm trying to be serious over here, but y'all got me crackling up. What really helps me is that I've been trying something new called ask formations. Ask formations. Have you ever heard of that? Ask formations. It's different. I've been trying it. So ask formations are like, why does everyone think I'm hot? Why is everyone treating me like I'm a princess? Why does my partner wants to make me happy? It's different. It's very different. And I'm telling you, it makes some changes, bro. It makes some change. It's so different. I forgot the channel name, but I found one that I really, really liked. And it does something, man. It does something. I just saw 4 on the timer. Crazy. And like, I don't know, like maybe kind of start reprogramming that mind. Interesting, why are we all hot and rich? Actually, that's a good one. That's a good one. Maybe there should be like the baddest bitch ask formations. So yeah, I've been like lately. I had like this journey of basically like reprogramming my mind, reprogramming how I see love. Why are we on vacation right now? That's a good. I'm taking notes because that's a good one. Okay, serotonin. I feel like now you should start doing your own affirmations, record it, and sell it because it's basically bars. Okay, I feel like a lot of streams will happen. You know, basically bars. So it'd be cool to have your own affirmations or something. But it's like it's kind of weird, like sitting there, like listening to all these questions. But I swear to you, it's like when I'm listening to them, it's like I fully accept the question, like the answer. Like, like to me, it's like every answer that I provide to it. Like, why are we on vacation right now? Like, because I deserve it. Why are we so high and rich? Because I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it can help, like affirm. You know, like it just made it stick to my way of thinking. Like it's hard to explain. Y'all just gonna have to try it. Y'all just gonna have to try it. Let me know what you think because it's different. Affirmations hit differently, and I don't know who came up with that shit, but they're very genius because it hits different. I mean, I've tried all types of things, y'all. Guided meditations, sapphire frequencies, affirmations, hypnosis, recorded hypnosis. But affirmations, I don't know. It's pretty up there, y'all. It's pretty up there in terms of the game. I don't know who started it. I would love to meet the person, shake their hand, hug them, because it hits different, y'all. It truly does. Okay. Hey, Louise. Merry Christmas to you, too. Okay. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh, wow. How ironic. This card says, listen. Listen. And we're just talking about listening to affirmations. And then we have flow. Okay? And with these two cards together, I really, really do think that okay, because I really feel like because I'm trying to figure out what's the purpose of this reading, and the main message that I'm getting out of this is that how you should be in charge of your life. Like you should be in charge of where you want your life to go. Ain't no more sitting here and wishing that you want your life to be better. What you're going to do about it to make it better? What tools are you using to build your next life? And tools can be all types of things, right? The sapphire frequencies, the affirmations. I don't know what y'all be doing out there. Everybody different in that respect. So what they do, rituals, I don't know. Is it, I mean, do you want to lose 50 pounds? Okay, so what are you doing? Are you working out to lose those 50 pounds? It's like, so, okay, you want this, but what are you trying to do to get there? Is what I'm getting, you know? And also, I just get a huge emphasis as well is like, um, it's like, what is it? Changing your inner thoughts. And also for those who feel overwhelmed, to put your thoughts onto paper. Because sometimes when you keep everything in your head and it's all cluttered, it's hard to see all your thoughts. It really is. And also setting some time aside to write what you have in mind. Yeah. Tasha, how you almost died with ACV? I'm just reading what y'all are saying. Ah. So I've been trying to see if I want to try the ACV like capsules. You know what I mean? Like, cause I used to put it in ACV and I got used to it. I got used to it. I think I should also put. I think I used to also like. I used to put like something else in the water so I can drink it. You know, but one thing about ACV, y'all, about apple cider vinegar that you gotta be careful of is it's so highly acidic that it can erode the teeth enamel. So if you're doing ACV, please make sure you at least drinking it with a straw, because it can erode your tooth enamel. But and that's why I kind of want to do the pills instead, because I don't want that to happen to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that to happen to me. Or what it means, not antecubital vein. What's the antecubital vein? I feel like I heard that in anatomy physiology. The antecubital vein. The antecubital vein. I feel like I read that before. Course, like who? Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all are hilarious. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Sounds like biology. Yeah, man. I'm trying to remember the antecubital vein. Antecubital, but like what part of the vein? Like what part of the body? The antecubital vein? Because I feel like I read about it, but I so had forgotten about it. It does sound important. Like elbow, can't remember. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking, like, is it like in the arms? Is it in the shoulder? The antecubital. Courses, I don't get how girls love dudes when their hands are veiny. You know, like when I used to like date a lot, I used to actually pay attention to a guy's hands. Yeah, we are getting sidetracked. I actually up with it. I used to like pay attention to a guy's hands, right? Like if it was like neat, if it had like a whole lot of dirt underneath it, if like it had like a whole bunch of veins or not, because I just feel like it tells a lot. You know, it tells a lot about a person. Like Tasha said, It makes them look strong. It makes them look strong. And that's attractive, you know. That's real attractive to me. I just saw 555. Now I just saw 5555 on the timer. Corey, you like them skinny? Oh. I don't know. Like for me, it's not like tall. Like for me, it's more tall. Like I like mine's tall. You know. I saw that serotonin. I saw that. I saw it before you retracted it. Yo, what is this? Did this just turn to like 50 Shades of Grey? Like, where are we right now? Where are we? We're not on a collective reading right now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But we're gonna vibe to it. We're gonna vibe to it. How did we get, like, how did we even get here? How do we even get here? Hey! Welcome, join the family. We cutting up over here. We're cutting up over here. Like, we're cutting up. Hey, eternally born. Hey. Everyone's waving. Oh, y'all, it's funny how we stopped talking about the other stuff when two people came in here. Y'all, we was cutting up. We was cutting up in here. We was cutting up. Okay, but basically I was telling people how it's really time. I really feel like we just came from a 11/11 portal. And the thing is about those type of portals, like, they last a couple of days after. Okay? So, like, you was here the whole time. Wow. Wow. You saw us. You saw us cutting up. Holy crap. It's okay. It's okay. We get live. We get lit in here. We do. We get lit in here. But the time is 22:11 right now. Serotonin, I don't know what that means. I don't know how to read those type of times. What is that? Is that like what is that? 11? No, 10, 11? Oh. Oh. 10, 11? Oh, okay. Got it. I learned a lot of things. I feel like I just went from, you know what? I just feel like I went to university. Like, I just got done going to the biology class. I just got done going to, like, astrology class. And then we just talked about human sexuality. We just talked about that. And then I just really feel like, yes, we're going to get to that point. We're just slowly wrapping up. But let's wrap this up. I don't even know, like, we just talked about so much stuff. I love it. Like, I personally would love to meet all y'all one day. Because y'all are so funny. Y'all funny as hell. Like I want, like this is what I'm trying to like get to. Like one day, exactly, girls trip, girls trip, girls trip. Like I want to be like those YouTubers who does like those getaway trips and shit, like to Jamaica and all that stuff. So Eternally Born, you can send the donations in my look at my description box. You should see it in the description box. Thank you, Core. I appreciate it. There's 7 people in here. Can we have 7 likes? Hey Khalid. How can you say that? Khalid. Hey Khalid. Alright, so last message, and we're gonna go to quick readings. Third eye chakra. Okay. What else? Expect some really, really, like expect guidance soon. Okay? Expect guidance. Okay? As you start to clean up, as you're starting to like let go of things you don't need, as you're starting to do your affirmations or meditations, you're going to start receiving guidance, like channeled information, like next steps and stuff like that. Expect to receive that information. Also, what can be really good too, like as you're starting to meditate, as you're starting to like on a regular basis, like being on a schedule, right? Meditating, clearing out and stuff like that. A good exercise too is to start writing out some questions for yourself. Okay? Like ask, like writing questions to spirit, writing questions to God, Maybe put it on, maybe put those questions in a Bible, or put those questions on an altar, because as you're doing your spiritual work, your third eye starts to become stronger, your crown is about to become stronger. So you start to, going to receive some answers, Yeah. Oh my gosh. Open up. Yes. And it's funny how that light is happening above her head, her crown. I love it. Yeah, we're going to end that there. We're going to end that there. Wow, change your focus. Okay, we were just talking about that. Change the way you think. Really start getting in control of your mindset. That's, wow. Powerful. Listen, the cards don't want to stop, apparently. It says release. Release. Getting rid of things that don't serve you anymore. Okay? Wow. Wow. Okay, we done for real. Okay, who's next? Who's first? So, if I butcher your name, I am so sorry, but is it Yara? Yara Unique? What is your question? Unique. Okay. All right, Unique. What is your question? Okay. So we're going to talk about what's coming up for love in the remainder of the year. That's cool. We can do that. Does it matter what type of love? Like, are you trying to talk about like romantic love, or are you talking about like or just platonic love? Because if you say love, then it can be platonic love, and you might want romantic love, Okay, Tasha. Then I'm gonna put you down as next. So we have unique. Okay, romantic love. That's all I was feeling. But I just want to, ask just to be sure. Unique and Tasha. God, Father God, thank you so much for bringing Unique here. She is asking what is next for love in the remainder of the year 2023. Ancestors, a spiritual team of Unique. You guys can come through, but my ancestors, a spiritual team, are the gatekeeper. The message is going to be clear, concise, and accurate. What's going to be next for love? Interesting. I heard shopping for love. Shopping for love. So you could be window shopping for love. Eyeing people that, okay, you're kind of noticing like handsome people. Like I'm seeing you kind of walking somewhere and you're just seeing all this fine ass people around you. Like, oh my God, like he looks good, or they look good, like he looks fine. So it's like you start to have interest. Okay. Desires. Try to keep this PG-13. Okay. So it's like you're ready. It's like I'm ready. Like you're walking out here like, well, I would like someone like him, someone like him. So you're starting to have the ideal of like the type of people that you want to be with. That's kind of what I'm getting here, like energetically, like where you are right now when it comes to love relationships. But what does the cards have to say? What's next for Unique in love? Believe and succeed. Beautiful. Not sure. Shit, that was easy. Okay, I heard 4 more cards. So 1 more. Okay, but shit, that's too much. I heard 1 more. That's the 1 more I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. Like I'm hearing someone saying that I don't want to fight no more. Okay. So you could have had previous relationships that was just dramatic, previous relationships where you guys fight, argue. Loyalty could have been a question in previous past relationships. And I think that moving forward, you kind of want something more smooth sailing. And you took some time to really like tend to yourself, show love to yourself, nurture yourself. And that's why you think you're ready. Because I kind of get this feeling like I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Because you've been working on yourself and now you feel like you're ready for love. But as you're waiting for love, I kind of get this feeling of feeling alone, or feel like you've been waiting too long for something to work out. It's like when you try to, every time you try to do love, it's like someone is not moving at your pace, moving at your speed. You know what I mean? It's like you always come in with this energy like, I'm ready. And it's like sometimes I feel like the other person is not ready yet. Okay? You want someone to be ready just like you are. Okay? Like, so that's the desires I'm getting. I ain't gonna cap with you, Unique. I'm not really seeing any romantic love coming through the remainder of the year. I'm just not getting that in this reading. Um, but I do see the opportunity at the end of the year to really like. Unique says yes. I feel like my options move too slow. Yeah, that's what I was getting. But I do see the opportunity where like you feel like you can nurture yourself, be around your like be around people, hang out, have a good time, you know. I heard show off a little. I don't know why I heard that. Show off a little. I'm not sure if you made a recent change to yourself where you feel like you can show off a little bit, okay? Like new hair, who this? I don't know. That's like the energy I'm getting. Maybe you might need to do a little bit of that. I just okay. Interesting. As I'm talking to you, I just saw 11111 on a timer. So it was 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. So you might see a lot of 111s, 1111 a lot. Okay, that might be a particular synchronicity. Okay. Honestly, Unique, I really feel like you should be really working on what type of person that you want. Really start solidifying the attentions of the type of person that you want. Use that time for the remainder of the year to solidify what type of person you want and know that you deserve it. So when you come across someone who's not ready, you already like, okay, well, bye. That easy, you know? But honestly, Unique, moving slow is not a bad thing either. Okay? Moving slow is not a bad thing either. The most important thing is, do they respect you? Do they honor you? Do they show admiration and love in a way that you receive it very well? Because everyone's love language is different. Okay? So I'm not really seeing much action. I ain't gonna cap in the rest of the year 2023. But I do see opportunity for you to, like I said, solidify what you want in love and relationships. And honestly, I'm hearing really slow down with yourself. Okay? Don't rush yourself into relationships either. And that's why I felt guided to say, like, it's nothing wrong with being, moving slow. Because here's the thing, you don't want to rush yourself into a relationship and find out they ain't shit. You know what I mean? I kind of want a guy to move slow with me so I can see his red flags, just to really find out if he's compatible with me. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with a slow pace. But some people, they get bored easily. Right? They get bored easily. I'm kind of that way too. So I'm not talking shit about you. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But when you take time, I think that's a safety net between you and the person. Because if you rush into something too quickly, you might have a lot of regrets. I'd rather be bored as fuck than have a lot of regrets because I move in too quick. You know what I mean? And maybe you like adventure, maybe you love excitement, but at the same time too, sometimes we're so used to toxicity that, like, when we find someone who's really peaceful and shit, we think that's boring or they're not interested in us. So I think it's best for you to define what is a healthy, loving relationship is versus focusing on how fast a man is moving in your life. Okay? I felt guided to stop this reading here. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. And yeah, thank you so much, Unique, for letting me do your reading. Thank you, Court. So we're done with Unique. Okay. Bye. Serotonin is so disciplined when it comes to her time. I'm not so much. Okay, Tasha says, I just accepted a new position. I started it next month. Am I making the right choice? Or should I still keep looking? All right, ancestors, spiritual team. I'm pretty sure you guys heard the question. Ancestors of Tasha can come through, but my ancestors are the gatekeepers, so they know who to come through and who shouldn't. The messages will be clear, concise, and accurate. Thank you so much. Tasha, I kind of get this sense that you were very surprised that you was offered this position, like really taken back. Okay. What does the card say? I really feel like the people. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. I have to call her back later. Okay, Tasha. I really feel like the people that you're gonna be working with is like Tasha was like, cause I don't remember applying for it. Hilarious. Oh, Tasha, I really think that the people that you're gonna be working with, they're gonna love you. Um, you're gonna be taken back by these people because they're very open. They're very open. They're gonna talk to you about their personal shit. They're gonna talk to you about their relationships, their dogs, their cat, and children. These people are very open. Like your coworkers, the people that you're gonna be working with or come across, they're gonna be very open. Like for some reason, Tasha, the people that you're gonna be working with, they feel like they can open up to you. You might feel kind of taken aback by that because maybe that's not the environment that you're used to. Okay? Tell me more about this new position. Tell me more about this new position. Take the lead. I think you're making a good choice, Tasha, with take the lead. And I really feel like there's opportunities to be. I also believe that there are opportunities for promotion for this as well. Okay? I honestly sense good people around in this work environment. So that's a plus. Okay. So we have teach. Yeah. So Tasha, please do not so when you go to a new job, sometimes you feel like, oh, I don't know nothing because I'm new. Don't do that. Like you have knowledge that you also bring to the table as well. So own it, share it confident, like in a confident way, because you also have a lot to teach. Like they're showing me that you have a lot of knowledge to share with your coworkers. Just because you're the new girl don't mean you don't know shit. You know what I mean? It's funny how you're worried about the work environment because that's what came up. So your spirits must know that's what you're worried about. We have flow. I really feel like this is really aligned to your journey. Wherever this is, it's very aligned, right? Aligned to you. Hey, it's Pandy. Wow, it's crazy because it's for a training assistant. Whoa. Thank you for subscribing, Pandy. We're doing personal readings right now. So if you want a personal reading, either go to my Cash App or PayPal and donate, and I can probably do a reading for you. Just let me know. But right now we're on Tasha's. And also, I really think this can really help you with your confidence too. It's gonna like have you practice you talking your shit. You know what I mean? Spread your wings. Yeah, I really feel like there's a lot of growth here. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of professional growth, spiritual growth, emotional growth. I really like. I like it. I like it. You know, and just remember, there's pros and cons to everything. You know, but that don't mean that the whole job ain't shit. You know what I mean? That's good. That's good that you're getting better with your confidence. And I feel like the training assistant can help you so much more too, like on top of the work that you're already doing. Is there anything to worry about? You know, I don't really feel like you have anything to worry about though. See if anything comes out. I don't think you have anything to worry about, man. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Because nothing really wanted to come out after I start asking, well, is there something to worry about? And you know what, too? It's like it's going to practice. It's like it's going to give you a whole lot of practice on like learning how to rely on other people, too. Like depending on people. Like it's going to make you realize like depending on others is not really a bad thing. You know what I mean? Because it's a team. Yeah. I think that's it, Tasha, because nothing really wants to come out. We have real deserved reward. Yeah, I see a lot of growth, a lot of accolades, recognition. Like this is really, I like it. I like the way your job feels. I don't know what it is, but I like the way it feels. So I hope that this message lands well with you, and yeah, thank you for letting me do your reading. All right, is there anyone else that wants to reading before I hop off? Penny said, what's better, soccer or basketball? I don't really care for either. But when I was a kid, I used to, F with soccer. All right. Bye, Pandy. All right, guys, I'm about to head out. Thank y'all for being here. I had a good time. Had a good laugh. Did some good readings. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Good night.